Good evening everyone, Justin here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a compact, efficient mushroom farm. In this build, you will need 191 spruce wood planks, 12 redstone dust, 6 redstone torches, 3 dispensers, 4 levers, 35 dirt, 1 sign, mushrooms of your choice, and 3 water buckets. Alright everyone, this build is going to be 6 blocks tall, including the block it is resting on, due to the fact that the redstone will be resting on top of that block. It is 9 blocks wide, hence why it has a center, has to be odd, and 9 blocks deep, as you can see here. If you flick the lever on the left side, it will activate the redstone, and all the mushrooms that are inside, we'll take a peek at them right now, will come towards you other than the ones on the outside ring. We'll place that there, flip the lever, and we will watch as the mushrooms come down to the very center. They may take a while, just because this is not ice, but they do eventually reach towards you. I believe that was all of them. So let me just flip it back off. We'll wait for the water to go away. And as you can see, there was one. It was stuck. As you can see, the ones on the outside are still there. As I said, it may take a while, but they will all eventually reach the center. Only reason the one got stuck here is because it was probably far in the back and took a while. Alright. We will now begin the build. I will be doing this layer by layer so you can see everything that is going on. And at the end, I will activate it once again just to prove that it does work that way. I'll be back in a quick moment with the next layer. I will also be pausing between each layer so that you may build along if you so choose to. Be back in a second. Here we are with actually the first 2 layers. Just because the first layer only requires you to either take out the bottom resting blocks or to just build on top of them with the redstone. But this layer includes 53 building blocks, 7 redstone dust, and 1 redstone torch. The building blocks go 8 blocks back, then it drops down 1 for the redstone torch to ride along the bottom layer. The redstone torch is placed on a center block, and the blocks come in 1 full level, and then come in on the next middle 3, leaving a gap of 2 between the outside wall and the center 3 on both sides. Alright, now that you've seen that, we will move on to the next layer, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Here we are with the next layer. It has a bit more blocks added, quite a bit, and has a little bit of redstone on it. So try to follow along on this one. This building, or this level shall include 23 building blocks, 5 redstone dust, 3 redstone torches, 35 dirt, 1 sign, and 1 lever. Yes, I know I spelled it lever. The lever shall go on the far left side on the block that you place here. You'll go 4 blocks in, leave the middle empty, then go 4 blocks out. You'll place the sign right in front of the center missing block as to stop the water from rushing out, destroying your lever and whatever torches or grass or whatever you may have out there. On the left side of the build, you will have redstone dust behind the block with the lever on it, leading into another block with a redstone torch attached, and then you'll have dust leading away from that. On the center block you placed on the first step, you will place a redstone torch, and then on the right side, you'll have a redstone dust in the far back right as you can go. And then you'll have it going into a block with a redstone torch attached to it. The dirt is 1 in from all the edges except the front. It is 3 blocks in from the front edge. This has been the second layer, and I'll be back with you guys on the third layer in just a second. See you soon. We are back with the third layer, and this is probably the least resource extensive layer in the build. This layer consists of 30 building blocks and 1 dispenser placed in the center. The building blocks go around the sides in a ring fashion, leaving the back 2 corners empty. Then you also have these 4, which come in on the front side, on the left, far left and far right. They come in 2 and stop. And that is all that is consistent. That is all this layer consists of. I will be back with the next layer. Hope you guys are building along with me, and I'll see you guys in a second. We are here on the 4th layer now. As you can see, the whole build is coming together now. And on this layer, we have included 26 building blocks, 2 dispensers, 2 redstone torches, and 1 lever. The lever shall go right above the center dispenser that you placed in the last layer. The 26 building blocks shall go around the sides in a ring, leaving out these 2 that are 3 away from the side, 3 away from the back edge. The reason for this is so that you can put the redstone torch down to activate the dispenser. Alright, that's all this layer consists of. Has a lot of stuff, but it's very simple. I'll see you guys in the next layer in just a second. Here we are with the final layer. It is very straightforward. And this one only consists of 59 building blocks and 2 levers. The building blocks all go on the top layer, except for over here. And the 2 levers are 3 in from the edges, where a block should be facing in. All the levers in this build are activated, so that when the dispenser receives any redstone update, it will trigger. The reason I had you leave the front door open before is so that you can go inside, place all your mushrooms, and fill the dispensers with water. I actually had an accident just a moment ago while doing a previous attempt at recording, and I somehow flooded this place. Alright, we will activate the dispensers, and I'll show you that it still works. And then I'll show you how the water flows from an outside perspective, so you can see why it's not taking the other mushrooms. As you can see, you activate it, water comes straight down here. And if you go in from above, you can see all the mushrooms on these sides are perfectly okay. What this is actually doing is that the dispensers on the side are pushing all of the mushrooms to the center one, which is then just pushing them down to here. The reason it always goes to center is because of this part right here. It will always push a block down to the middle. Even if you throw one in the very corner, like here, it'll still get pushed to the center. If you want to prevent any possible stoppage, you could place a block here and here, and if I'm correct, it should still work. No, it will not. Oh well. Guys, attempted testing on a build I did a while actually using this in my current single player world, so I know for a fact that it works very well in the current snapshots. As you can see, I am playing in the 1.4 pre-release right now, as it is the 21st of the time that I'm recording this. Alright guys, this has been Justin with a how to build mushroom farm, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!